at-bat at a time.
1-1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're down 1-0. Nate Eovaldi is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Got him. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Upstairs.
A 1-0 delivery. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit toward the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So striding in, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pickoff move to second, and they got him. A runner on first with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Riding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Yamaguchi is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
And he got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Lifted in the air to center field. Fisher's under it. Oh no, it drops. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Chase Anderson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chase Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled away. In his career, Pillar is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And it's fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 5.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, one man out. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Trevor Hildenberger is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 78.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter, Hildenberger. Once a Minnesota Twin, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're up 1-0. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Next for the Red Sox.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 4. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nate Pearson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 71. Nate.
As a look, now the pitch.
Pearson. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now that
striding into the box, Michael Chavis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Christian Vasquez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1. Kirsten stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. This is his first year at the big league level. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Shaw's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-1 Boston. Jose Peraza will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now playing shortstop, number 67. Now at second base,
Jairo Munoz is also into the game as he takes over at short. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Nope, outside.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hard hit towards center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Travis Shaw.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 72.
Travis Shaw will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Brandon Drury will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Drury.
Too low, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. From the stretch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 10.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in and looking for more, Reese McGuire. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Danny Jansen will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
The second baseman, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. From the stretch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, That would be clutch.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Ninth inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 4-2. Danny Jansen will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now playing first base, number 3.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Kevin Pillar.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Drury is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Anthony Bass enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Anthony
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is foul right side. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jairo Munoz. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Brandon Workman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Derek Fisher the next to bat.
Leading off for the Jays.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Derek Fisher.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bo Bichette struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Now the 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. not even close to being in the strike.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Bo Sox posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Trevor Hildenberger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brandon Workman strikes out the side to record the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball.